Hey everybody in YouTube land, this is just under 5 weeks on T. I'm sorry I missed last week, but I had a lot of personal stuff going on, and I just didn't get around to making a video. So, I'm sorry. It's okay though, because there really wasn't all that much that I really noticed. So, there's that. As for the changes and stuff that's going on, everybody loves these videos. Okay, you can't really see it, but I'm getting a lot more tiny acne. It's not the big giant ones, which I'm using the Clearasil pads to kind of keep that in check. My skin is, most of the time, it's drier than it was before, which is weird because I had just, like, it would flake off in just the nastiest way possible. But most days it's still really flaky. It's even worse. But there are days when it feels just greasy and nasty. So there's that. Let's see here. My voice may have dropped some more. My girlfriend says yes. She actually has gotten on the phone with me, and she's still, like, she mentioned this, like, last week, but even now, she's still sitting there going, sometimes when you answer the phone, I ask, why do you have my boyfriend's phone? So, apparently my voice sounds really different to her. Which, I think that's really cool. Just saying, putting that out there. It appears that more on this side, you can tell, I just got a haircut. There's some receding of the hairline there. There's not, you can't, yeah, there's a little bit there too. So, there's that. Let's see. Remember back when I first started on T, I was getting like hot flashes? Well, those are back. I don't know why they're back, but they are. And most of the time I'm running around going, I'm a little warm. I still don't sweat a lot, which I didn't before. Okay? My girlfriend always joked that was the one thing I did like a girl, was I sweated like a girl. And I still don't sweat that much. It's more, but not enough to really do anything about it. My hands. Remember I talked about the veins on the back of the hands? Well, it turns out my theory was right, and most of the time the veins, you can actually see it. See? Which I think is really cool. Because it makes my hands look less feminine, even though they're full of calluses and stuff from learning guitar, playing video games, carpentry, whatever I put these things through. Let's see. I have almost no patience anymore. And before it was kind of, I really didn't have that much, but now it's like the littlest things I'll be like, you know what, I can't deal with this shit. So hopefully that changes a little bit, because it doesn't bode well for relationships. Let's see. I am ridiculously frustrated easy. It's like to the maximum level of frustration. I don't know why on that one, but it'll take as little bit as a video game's not loading fast enough, and I'll be sitting there going, fuck, load! So, that's kind of bad. Let's see. Now, this is, I'm had enough shots that where I can see how this works. 1 to 2 days before the next shot, my mood just tanks. Okay, it's usually on Mondays where I'm just got this perpetual feeling of bleh all day long, and I don't want to talk to nobody, I just want to be by myself. And then, on Tuesday, my shot day, everything's all back to normal. So, oh, we have a bonus. I didn't expect this, but I love this. For the month of March, I haven't had a Shark Week. And it would have happened by now. Now, it's not to say it won't be really late, but I wouldn't even shed a tear if it didn't happen ever again. So, there's that. On to the TMI, which really isn't all that much. Remember, I think I might have mentioned this in the last video, was I was getting a little easier to control the libido and how horny I felt and stuff. Well, that has changed again. It kind of spiked back up, and now it's like, fuck, I need to do something. So, there's that. And yet again, there is more growth down there, which is very cool, but very frustrating for the girlfriend. Okay? And if you want to know more, send me a personal message or why or whatever, but it doesn't bode well for the girlfriend. So there's that. On to the personal stuff, which I always like to talk about. I mentioned that there was some family stuff that happened last week. Well, my mom just had her knee replaced. Last Friday? Yeah. And she's kind of moving around the house, but nobody else wants to help her out. Like, my brother will do some stuff, and, you know, my dad won't do anything. So it's pretty much, it's been on me to make sure she does her exercise and make sure she gets some food, because she can't make it down the stairs by herself yet. So that's kind of frustrating, because nobody wants to help, and that's really a pain in the ass when, you know, you're the only one doing it. So there's that. Let's see. I didn't get to mention this. I took my driving exam last week before, the day before surgery, and I failed the road test. I passed the maneuverability, which if you're from Ohio, you know it's a pain in the ass. I passed that, but failed the road test. I don't understand what happened. Actually, yes, I do. I don't like intersections. Okay, I really don't, because I live at a really busy one, and people get hit and stuff all the time. So I don't like going out if there's a lot of cars. Well, apparently they take points off for that. So, yeah. And also, I had jerky brakes, which, you know, my braking isn't all that hot, but, well, as it turns out, when I got home, I realized that I needed brake fluid. Like, badly. I had, like, halfway full of the reservoir. Yeah. So that probably was a good reason why I had brakes issues. So, there's that. This week is spring break, which means I don't have any school to go to, but I do have a paper to write, which is unfortunate because my brother broke the keyboard on my laptop. Yeah. Luckily for me, I've got a friend of mine who has a busted Compaq. He fried the hard drive in it, so all the hardware is still good. And he's going to replace it for me for $20. But it's still the fact that I have to pay because my brother broke my fucking laptop. Let's see. Anything else? Nope, that's pretty much it. I'll try to do it again next week, so stay tuned, kids, and have a good week.